السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من هورايزن بيدن ويست، الحلقة الرابعة على ما اعتقد. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا ونشوف وش عندنا ونروح ونروح. فاهم شي؟ لا تنسون من زر اللايك واشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر، ويلا نبدأ. بسم الله.
Workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence could slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing org of a titan over
Science,
there. Well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
اوكي، سمعنا شيء هنا.
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to...
Aloy.
Huh.
Consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend.
هو عارف اني انا باجي هنا، عشان كذا قايم يشرح لي.
Cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
اها، يبغاني امشي وراه لكن اعرف.
Good. Looks like the trail goes under the hillside. Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
نشوف هيدس موجود. هذا وين دخلنا مكان غريب. هذا هو هيديس.
Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
اي نعم.
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Hey.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him? You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where data error, memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed, he called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters hook me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Oh
Elizabeth
guys,
Sobek, Alpha
Liz.
Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
الله الله دمرنا هادس نهائيا. حان وقت الدخول. جاء.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
نعم.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
هيب وسخ. يلا ان شاء الله نلقى نسخة القاية هنا. يلا خلنا نفتح نسخة قاية هنا يا رب. انا ابغى نسك مشاوير على الفاضي. حلو. فتح فتح فتح.
Are you kidding me?
طيب هذا وش؟
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
جد.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through.
كيف؟
If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there?
طيب.
The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. I have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
متحمس انا بزيادة.
I'd step back if I were you.
حلو وين فتحنا؟
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I
حلو
have
وين
this
دخلنا؟
igniter, I can blow up
نشوف
that fire gleam that I've seen
قاية
before.
الاحتياطية.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
هيلاي. حلو وين.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side.
نعم.
That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
لا نلقى لنا طريقة ما عليك هيلاي.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
يلا خلنا نفتحها. حلو وين. وين. حلوين حلوين. حلوين.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
جد. وانا هذا هو.
Memory cell.
ناخذ نروح نحطه في ذا عشان نشغله.
That did it.
خلنا نفتحه. هنا وين؟ نمشي هنا. اي في واحد ثاني هنا، فنضطر ان نرجع وناخذ ذاك. طيب ما يتقفل. لا ما تقفل. حلو يلا نروح نحطها في ذا. حطيناها يلا نشتغل.
What was this room for?
شو المكان
Looks
ذا؟
like there is another console that needs power.
جدي نطبحك من هنا ونحطك هنا. يلا حلوين. خلنا نعين الجهاز وش عندهم هنا. سلاح
Have
طيب.
here.
نزلنا الطاقة. اخذنا الجهاز. خل نروح لهنا نشوف وش في عندهم. والله اشتغل كل شيء.
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you
هذا
love
لزر.
me.
هذا لزر هناك
I
شغله.
just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I
Nah.
know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
يا الله.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
صح.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
حلوين.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
حلوين. روح يا إيلوي. اوكي. الحين زبطتها. اوكي. نفجر ابوه.
What's in here?
محزن.
There's the door. Okay. So
حلوين.
much for the flooded maze.
يلا خلنا نفتح الآن.
All four identity scans.
حلو فتحنا. دخلنا إلى حلوين حلوين حلوين. هذا وش؟
That thing is huge.
جد.
It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here too.
جد.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That
Alright.
doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy.
واضح.
Careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades.
جد.
I better take a look at that access panel.
نشوف إيه.
Yes. Get to it.
بسرعة. حلو فتحنا. حلو.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
جد.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
خلنا معاينة نشوف الوضع.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was
Hello.
starting to get worried.
حلو لقيت واحد.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right.
خلنا ناخذ الثاني.
Advanced super intelligence. You barely expected it.
طيب خذنا واحد الآن. باقي الثاني.
No simple
النواة.
functions.
اوه مأخوذة.
No.
نس.
More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without subfunction.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe
Yeah,
some
man,
of
I'm
you
a heck
won't
of
be
a
stupid
task.
task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
طيرته.
It was with her.
في محل. لا لقيته. لقيت.
But it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainzone.
حلو.
Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
صح.
It is. Recover maneuver. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
When she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
كوش ذا. اسمع لي صوت جايني. كوش ذا الصوت.
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek. A genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
اوه عصب كسرت.
Try spying on me with that.
اوف.
There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me.
حلو.
Question is, can I find another way out?
اي صح السؤال.
There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
اوف
Greetings, Dr.
اوف كيف
Sobek.
افتحه؟
Please step inside.
قلت كيف افتحه؟ انا الوحيد اللي نسخت اليزابيث. والله انه لا يدخل. تولي منهم.
Beta.
هذه من؟ هاي هذه إيلوي. ها تشبه إيلوي، مسوين نسخة من اليزابيث ثانية عشان يستخدمونها كيف تدخل الأبواب. يخرب بيتهم. غبائك يا إيلوي لو أخذت الثانية بعد.
Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
حست بشيء. شافتني. دوما شافتني.
Someone.
فنحتها.
Something wrong?
اوه لا افتحها. شافتني. شافتني. اوه امسكوها. تشبهني ذي.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. When it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
اوف
Yeah. Care to do a little downsizing?
اوف بيذبحني.
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
يا
I
حبيبي.
snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes.
خرب بيته واضح انه قوي.
Quite gets it.
بس بذبحك سريع
Keep
سريع.
flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
خرب بيته ما احس بشيء.
This is gonna be fun.
يخرب بيته.
I'm not hurting him.
ولد.
I need a way out of here.
اي والله انا ابغى هج.
He's too close. I won't make it.
خرب بيته صادق. هاطف هاطف.
Is that supposed to be a weapon? Don't need!
Now I can break the cover and holding the thing up.
You give me all those feelings, little girl. That's not gonna help you, girl!
حلوين حلوين حلوين. طانش احنا بنطنش.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! The pain makes you feel alive!
لا احنا نتعامل الدنيا بذكاء مو بغباء مثلك. عندي حلوين صدق. وين افرك من ذا، هذا غثاء. بقى واحد. حلوين. مسكني بيذبحني.
Ain't gonna help, girl.
انا ابغى اشيل الهروب فقط يا حبيبي.
Come at me.
فاك. يا ابني فكني. No.
I need to shoot the couplings holding up the stem.
يا نين.
Cut them all.
This? Huh?
Two more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine! Come on now, a minute. Take your shot.
One more.
This kills all mine.
يعني ذا حلو فجرته اخيرا.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
اوه طح عليه طيره. حلوين. انا طبحت يمديني يهرب انا.
God damn it!
اهربي. ذاك هو شاف شو يدورني.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
ابحثي. يدورون علي اذا انا حية ولا ميتة. بسرعة.
There's a current. It's heading for an exit. Might be a way under this.
حلوين.
Know how to get out of here.
ركب والله الريجي الجونة الريجي الجونة. كبي. يلا ركبته. هذا هو الباب الخروج. حلوين. اهربي لك تهربين. فجرته. باب الخروج. ولا الدنيا كل مرة تنكس. يا حبيبي اهربي. الدنيا تطيح. تمسكي. بدي يقرفنا الماء. يقرفنا. طحنا. اوه جالله طحنا مع الشلال. اقعد روح. ولا يلغم علي. اوه دفن الشاطئ برا. دفن. روست ما متنت. اوه طلع شو اسمه فيرال مدري شو اسمه.
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy.
Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
اليومين نايمة. والله متعبة جدا. جهدت نفسك جهاد مو بصاحي.
Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
But why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plain Song. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
طيب.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
نعم.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
والله بينهم شيء. بس وين شيء من وراي وانا نايمة؟ واضح. اسياد الارض.
And other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
حلو.
So what happened?
يعني روبوتات
to the land gods
تزرع.
after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
والكهف
So the cave is
المقدس.
sacred because machines like Ray, the one you call Fa, go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. With the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Zoe. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
هل نبغى
Make an
ندخل؟
exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world.
نعم.
Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray. Ask her
ما
permission
انتصر
to go
الغنى.
inside.
الغنى ما
I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
ارتاح.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really?
صاد.
Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Oh.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time.
مو هذه المرة.
I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
روح حط اشكالهم.
Who are they?
صحة إيلوي نشيطة في اليوم التالي. مثل ما تشوفون وصلنا نهاية مقطعنا لهذا اليوم من هورايزن بيدن ويست. ان شاء الله عجبكم المقطع. اذا عجبكم لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك والاشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. كان معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. السلام عليكم.